Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well and staying safe during this time. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Like I said, thank you so much for checking me out. If you haven't done so, please make sure to hit that subscribe button just right below the video. Cool, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thanks again for your support. I truly do appreciate having you here.
We're going to talk Ripple versus SEC lawsuit. We're going to talk about a bunch of XRP moving around and where it's going and why it's going there. I'm going to give you my speculation. Plus, we are going to talk about the one and only valuation of where XRP could possibly go. I got a doozy for you folks. Without any further ado, let's head over to Live Coin Watch. What are we seeing out there? Well, I'll tell you what we're seeing. We're seeing a lot of green. Bitcoin's coming in at $41,609. Now listen, I wasn't paying attention to the markets at all yesterday. At all. And I got an alert on my phone telling me that Bitcoin is over 40K. I couldn't believe it. I was in shock. I look at the markets, nothing but green. Bitcoin's up 3.45% in the past 24 hours. Albie Love XRP's coming in at the number 8 spot, up 5.78% as it moves right before our eyes in the past 24 hours. Currently, XRP 67 cents. The total market cap is creeping back up to $2 trillion, folks. I'm telling you, 2 trillion is a very psychological level that we want to be above. Bitcoin dominance once again is in that range, 40.69%. We've been saying it for over 2 months now. Could even be longer. I'm losing track of time. It's in the range 39 to 41%. It doesn't know where it wants to go. Now let's jump over. Let's get into this thing. Today's video is sponsored by the Patreon group. Spots are filling up. Not many spots left. You want passive income. You want to talk to me about a one-on-one where the floor is open, the mic is yours. You need to get into this group right now. Video series number 3 for the passive income series is coming out tomorrow. It is a doozy. I've been waiting for this moment to bring it to you. I think we're at a very good price set for people to get in, and I like where this project is going for long-term sustainable passive income, and that is what it's all about, folks. And I want to bring you over to my Twitter account. I'm doing an NFT giveaway. There you go. You can see the NFTs. Listen, I love what this company's doing. I love the motto, what they're going after, and how they're approaching it. I think this is going to be an absolutely massive NFT down the line. Says in cooperation with that only X Punks, I'm giving away one NFT worth 169 XRP. You heard that correctly, folks. All you gotta do, follow me, follow at only X Punks, like, retweet, tag 3 friends, 48 hours, we'll announce it, I'll give it away. You're gonna want to be a part of this. Plus, guess what? The pre-sale whitelist is still ongoing. I think there's only another couple of hundred spots left. It is filling up quick. Get on that, because I heard the pre-sale is gonna be worth about 69 XRP, and then they're immediately gonna shoot up to 169. I want you to think about that. Now let's move over to this. Since we're talking about NFTs, what do we got here from my man Michael? The NFL announced officially on Wednesday that each fan who attended the Super Bowl in Los Angeles on February 13th, next Sunday, will receive a unique, customized, non-fungible token. How awesome is that, folks? NFTs are going mainstream, and this is the perfect time. You want to know why? Because the XRP ledger is probably about 4 weeks away before they go live with NFTs. And I've said it once, I'll say it twice. You want to know who's moving over to the ledger for NFTs? Mintable. You know who owns Mintable? Mark Cuban, folks. The purchase from Shark Tank. Mark Cuban knows what's up. He's getting off of the ERC20 base system with the Ethereum gas fees. It's absolutely ridiculous. He is moving over to the XRP ledger. You don't got to take my word for it. Look it up. It's all over the internet. And then my man Johnny D puts this out. I'm with him on this. I've been predicting a lawsuit against one or more of the exchanges by mid-year. I wouldn't be surprised if all of them get sued by the SEC. People are still underestimating Gary Gensler's intent and motives related to crypto, in my opinion. He's 100% right. And what is he referring to right here? Hester Pierce, an SEC commissioner, on with Jennifer Schuttenberger from Yahoo Finance, talking about crypto exchanges and pretty much giving you what she thinks. And I think John's right. I think they're going to go after the exchanges somehow, some way. And listen, those exchanges out there, your Coinbases, your Binance US, your Bittrex, your Uphold, they're in a tough spot, right? Because they don't know what's a security, what isn't. According to the SEC, everything's a freaking security. They said they never even gave Bitcoin Ethereum a free pass. So what are they going to try to do? It looks like it's a huge problem and issue. Listen to this clip. It's only a minute. Here we go.
So then, Commissioner Peirce, are there any regulations or rules that the crypto community can expect this year from the SEC, whether it's exchange registration or otherwise, or should we expect a ramp up in enforcement activity?
I think that's the discouraging piece of it, that we're leading a lot of these charges through enforcement instead of taking the approach of using our rule book, our existing rule book, and our existing statutory authority, which tells us that we can make adjustments to the rules to accommodate new things and different things. So we should be working on creating that kind of a framework that works. But I just don't see it on the horizon based on what's in the regulatory agenda. And that leads me to fear that a lot of this work is going to be done through enforcement, which is not the right way to go about writing rules. You want to do it in a transparent way that involves all of the affected people, whether it's the people running the platforms or the people trading on the platforms. You want everyone to be able to have a say in how those rules look.
Oh man, rules through enforcement, that is not good, folks. That's not what you want to see, nor what you want to hear. But you know what? Gary Gensler from his living room does not care. He'll do whatever it takes. And then Adam puts this out. A friend of mine is getting into crypto in the UK, but Uphold and Wirex aren't taking new customers. Why? Good question. It looks like for going to Uphold, they're waiting to complete their UK regulatory registration. That is very interesting now, isn't it? I want to know what's going on behind the scenes. What's involved in the UK regulatory registration? We know the UK is big on XRP, folks. I'm just saying, XRP Crypto puts this out. The SEC's evidence against Ripple is being disclosed to the public and analyzed by Attorney Jeremy Hogan as Judge Torres prepares key rulings very soon, including on whether the fan notice defense survives the XRP lawsuit. So we discussed those two emails, I should say, that came out the other day. Listen, The biggest thing in this case is that Ripple wasn't charged for fraud, right? They weren't charged for fraud. They were charged for selling an illegal security. But the emails that we're seeing coming out, here's the crazy part about this. Nothing shows that Ripple ever supported or talked about the price of XRP going up directly by what they are doing. And that's what these emails are saying. Crypto Wolf says again. Another article, attorney Jeremy Hogan says the next few months will be exciting because Judge Torres is getting ready to take over the XRP lawsuit, and it'll be very interesting with all the major rulings that are being teed up. Listen, next couple of months, I think we're going to see fireworks. I think the fireworks are going to start this month. Listen, video number 2 that I'm going to put out this afternoon is going to cover this more in depth. Don't miss it. But I do believe that we are going to see fireworks happen this month and next month. I think it's going to be a strong end to Q1 and Q2 going into this lawsuit, folks. I can't wait. Because you know what the ultimate catalyst for the price of XRP is going to be, right? It's going to be the lawsuit and then the effects moving forward from the lawsuit. And then Michael again puts this out. According to Whale Alert, some of his most recent tweets has been 2 lumps of XRP carrying over 20 million and 62 million coins have been transferred in the past 14 hours. Folks, that's a lot of XRP on the move, and it's going to different exchanges overseas. The question is why? Perhaps gearing up for liquidity? So if I could think, this is no everyday average Joe moving 62 million XRP around. I'll tell you that much. Now, I want to discuss the price of XRP. I want to discuss its road to 3 to 4 digits. I am a firm believer in the 3-digit XRP. But in order for XRP to get to 4 digits, what is it going to have to do? Well, it's going to have to chip into SWIFT, right? We know SWIFT really isn't doing anything to improve. We know that these systems, especially being built out in Australia, that are getting into and reining in trying to connect the SWIFT systems to use XRP to settle payments. Now, I want to run these numbers by you. SWIFT, on an average day, handles $5 trillion. Think about that. Do you think, even if XRP took 10% of that over, that a 10 cent, a dollar, a $10, a $100 XRP is going to be sufficient? The answer there is no. Over a year, a 1-year period, 365 days, $1.25 quadrillion is being moved through the SWIFT system. I'm not saying Ripple's going to take over all 1.25 quadrillion or wherever that number goes, because you know it's only going to go up from here. But what I am saying, if Ripple just gets a small proportion of that, with the banks connected up to RippleNet and using XRP to move liquidity and to settle payments from different currencies around the world, how high do you think an XRP needs to be valued? Once again, a $1, $10, $20, $50, $100 XRP is not going to work. You're going to need a higher valuation of XRP so this money can move throughout the systems. When we're looking at SWIFT, we're looking at the transactions that are going through. These are high value dollar amounts. We aren't talking about your everyday average Joe, mom, dad, sending 10, 50, $100, right, cross borders. We're talking about hundreds of millions of dollars being moved from different institutions, and they need to be able to settle it. Are they going to want to send hundreds of thousands of XRPs, or are they going to want to send thousands of XRPs? That is why the price needs to be at a higher value, so the less XRP that needs to move throughout the system. Then you got the World Bank talking about XRP becoming a stable coin. The question is, what stable value will XRP need to be presented at or be reached at In order to help move $1.25 quadrillion in a 365-day period, folks, a 3 to 4 digit price XRP is not out of the picture.
I'm your guy. I will keep you posted. I'm your advocate. I'll be back on a daily basis, usually multiple times per day, with these videos to keep you updated with everything going on. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't done so, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to share any of my videos with your friends, family, social media, or anybody who may care to listen. Thanks so much for your continued support. I'm always here for you. I want to help you through this time. So thank you so much for continuing to choose me. Enjoy your day, stay safe, and I'll catch you again probably in a couple hours. Thanks, everybody. See you later.